Hey, how's it going? My name's Craig with Broadleys. Today I'm going to show you guys how to deep clean a ductless system. Even with our regular maintenance that we do with changing the filters out and cleaning the coils, it still builds up mildew being so tight of a confined space with these smaller ductless systems. What I did to get into this position you see here with the Speed Clean mini split bib kit, first we took off the shell and the door and opened up where the actual fan is up in here, so we can get up in there and clean really good. You can see it's kind of black and built up with mildew and some dust. We just opened up these fins, and I'm gonna clean the top coil where the intake air comes, and as well as where the air exits. Let's get to it. So what I'm gonna start with for the coil and the fan underneath is our evap foaming spray. I'll start from top and work my way down to the bottom. So I apply this very generously, and as you can probably see, it'll start foaming up and degreasing the coil and getting all of that mildew, dust, dirt, whatever buildup is in there. Make sure I get the top really well, because all the intake air comes through here. This cleaning solution also will work for underneath where the fan blades are. I'm gonna give this a spin, that way I get all of the fan blade the best I can. Okay. Getting a nice coating. Okay, I'll let that foam up, degrease for a little bit, and then I'll hit it with some fresh water. I'm gonna make sure my bib is all the way up so I don't soak anything inside here. My little bungee here. Okay, nice and protected from the walls. I also taped off the electrical components up here. Turn my pump on to indoor. That way it's a lower pressure, so I'm not spraying everywhere inside here. I'm just gonna start spraying from top to bottom once again. Make sure I get all of this cleaner out of here. I don't want it staying inside the coil. Might still be a little bit of residual splashback, but it's nothing that's gonna ruin anything. Okay, I'm gonna try to get up here a little bit better. I'm gonna get underneath where the blower is. And you can see all that muck just coming down the bib. And like I said, this is with regular routine maintenance, so we are filter changing and making sure these things are maintained. It's just something that you can't really see until you take the whole shell off. So I'm gonna make sure I get all this black mildew and dust build up. And this will also make the air quality a lot better. I'm gonna loosen the bib up and just ensure that I got everything. Okay, so there is still a little bit of grime. I'm gonna just drop this bib down a little bit more so I can get in there. So it's looking really good. The coil is super clean, I can see right through it. And my fan up here, I'm gonna just give it a nice spin again so I can clean it out on the other side. And you can see all that dust and black mildew coming out from the fan blade there. So all this dust and dirt buildup is just over the last year probably. So annually doing this is definitely a great idea. So in 1 year, we had, you know, a decent amount of buildup. We do have a lot of foot traffic coming through the office. So my fan blade is looking really clean. I'm happy with that. My supply air comes out, all the fins are clean, and my coil's good. And now I'm gonna just put it back together and test it out, make sure it works right. As you can see, that's what came from the unit. I'm just gonna start disassembling this kit. And when I'm doing this, I'm just being very careful that I don't bend any of these fins on the coil, as well as not making a mess inside here. Just gonna slide these fins back into position here. They just have a clip to secure them both. The shield, we're good here. It's my electrical components. Everything's nice and dry still. And here, usually we give these a nice rinse, wipe them down really well. This one's pretty clean. It's in our office. We do regular maintenance to it, so I'm just gonna reinstall it. Just clip the top in. I'm gonna put the door back where it was. All of these clip in really easily. That's why ductless systems are awesome and very convenient to clean and just own it overall in general. They're back in. Clip it back in. I'm gonna wipe it all down, make sure everything's clean before I go. Now that I have everything back together, I'm just gonna reinstall the filters. They slide in very easily on a track. And then you just push these two tabs in the bottom here, make sure it's secure. Just like so. I'm just gonna reinstall the fins that direct the air up and down. All they do here is clip in, just like the door up top here. And there's a little lever, and it clips in just like that. I'm gonna do the bottom one as well. And there you go. And once you operate through a remote, you'll be able to tell if they're working properly or if you have to readjust. Okay, that wraps up our ductless cleaning in depth. Thanks for watching the video. If you're interested, please give Broadleys a call and we'll come out, give you a cleaning and make sure everything's working properly. Thanks, have a good day.